The ASTDA Achievement Award is presented to a person at mid-career to acknowledge an outstanding body of work in sexually transmitted infections, or to an individual for a single major achievement in the field. This year, we are delighted to present the ASTDA Achievement Award to Dr. William Miller, or Bill Miller, who is Senior Associate Dean for Research and Professor of Epidemiology in the College of Public Health at The Ohio State University. He is Editor-in-Chief for Sexually Transmitted Diseases, the ASTDA's official journal. Dr. Miller earned a Doctor of Medicine and doctoral degree in neurosciences from Johns Hopkins University and a Master of Public Health and Epidemiology from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. He became a member of the UNC faculty in the School of Medicine and the Gilling School of Global Public Health in 1997. During his time at UNC, he tirelessly mentored approximately 170 students in epidemiology, received and managed STD training grants, and led important studies in understanding the epidemiology of chlamydia trachomatis and HIV transmission in North Carolina and international locations including Russia and Malawi. He joined Ohio State University in 2016 as chair of the Division of Epidemiology at their College of Public Health. He was promoted to Senior Associate Dean for Research in the college in 2019 and continues to mentor public health students and faculty in epidemiological methods, grant writing, and STI-HIV research. He has had a record of continuous research funding as PI or co-PI from the National Institutes of Health for over 2 decades. He's been an invaluable consultant for the CDC and the World Health Organization, especially in epidemiological and statistical methods for surveillance and data analyses. Working globally and domestically, he is focused on partner services, spatial epidemiology, sexual and social networks, STI surveillance, and access to services. He has sought to improve STI research methods and study design while also encouraging the next generation of STI researchers. On behalf of the ASTDA, congratulations, Dr. Miller.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor for me. I can't really express it. When I first arrived at UNC back in the 90s, Irving Hoffman gave me an opportunity to work at Fort Bragg doing chlamydia screening, which was my first real foray into STD research. And shortly thereafter, Mike Cohen and Irving gave me the chance to work with the Infertility Prevention Project for North Carolina. And that just launched a career of working with local and state and federal officials trying to do our STD work a little bit better. I'm really indebted to the people in those settings, and especially at the CDC for opportunities to help with some of the questions that they'd had over the years. One of the themes of my research has always been trying to do our work better, more strongly methodologically. And early as a first-year faculty member, I was asked to do a counterpoint editorial with Julie Schachter in clinical infectious diseases. And I was terrified because he was, this legend in the field of STDs, and who was I at the time? And I was taking the opposite side of this debate. But that actually showed his character, and he saw in me something, and in a sense, continued to help guide my career over the years. And when he decided to retire from the editorship at STD, gave me the opportunity to be the editor. And I've really enjoyed these past 6 or 7 years of being the editor, and I'm really indebted to all the associate editors, including Case, who's the Distinguished Career Award winner, and the other associate editors. And I have to also call out Jean Moncada for all the work that she does to keep the journal running. But mostly I need to thank my PhD students. I've had 37 PhD students over the years. Nearly all of them continue to do STD or HIV research. And I'll just call out 2 of them as examples. First, Abby Norris Turner, who's the president-elect of ASTDA. And secondly, Anna Cope, who's the winner of the New Investigator Award. It's particularly meaningful to me to be honored today, along with Anna. Having your student be recognized is probably one of the most satisfying things that can happen. I also want to thank Arlene Senia for nominating me. and others that were involved in that nominating process. And finally, I just want to say that the folks that do STD research are absolutely the best. I always tell people that one of the things about STD research is that it's a collaborative, uh, supportive space, and I deeply appreciate that from everyone. So thank you very much, and take care.